We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. The second for one. On to first. Posey now trying to get him started again following the double play. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Dozier ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Anthony Rendon will be next. Bat explodes as this is popped out. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. One there. On to Votto, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fielded by Panic. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The first baseman, number 22, Joey Votto.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
On the move is Young. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one misses way inside.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Striding in, Nick Hundley. First swings for him in this. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's Chris Young. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Young is there. 1 away. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Grounded back up the middle. Polanco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Brian Dozier is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman, number 2.
1 away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So digging in now, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Mauer is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. For Posey, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Chris Young looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load. The bases, and now some action in the dock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. A couple of singles to his credit. He's set, and the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, we're seeing some pitching right now. He's 1 out away from getting out of the woods in this nasty situation. Bases loaded, no outs. He gets the first 2 guys out, and he's this close. Let's see what happens with this batter if he can get out of it.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
First baseman,
digging in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on the way. in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. 1 away. Into the box, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
With a twin. The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Kenny Vargas. Third. To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. The ball is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Robbie Grossman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Young. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. He's got it, and a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-1. Here it is. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. That's a fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's away.
Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready once again, Kenny's Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yimi Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Young. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Polanco is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Chris Young. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Duvall. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now is Anthony Rendon. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 14, Kike
First
Hernandez.
pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. This is on the ground over to first. Mauer is there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins. Center fielder. Byron Buxton.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Joe Mauer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Brian Dozier would be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 22, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joey Votto goes quietly leading off the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Hats off to that one. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. First and second here with nobody out. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Chris Young. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. In there for strike 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base and turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
One and 2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 1-2 home to Mauer. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen in just the second inning.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Pennant. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton over to his left. 2 down. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is skied out toward right. Young is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny's Vargas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Nick Hundley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Hundley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Robbie Grossman.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup, just missed inside. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall is after it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander.
He's ready.
Bogaerts.
Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Soft liner to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Chris Young. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Liner towards second. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Byron Buxton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Anthony Rendon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Adam Liberatore. Joe Mauer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kenny Vargas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's set, and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Votto. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Grossman.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Dodgers, shortstop Xander Bogarts.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Xander Bogarts becomes the first out of the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off a check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that is through into right field for a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Chris Young. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
For Minnesota,
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped up. Panic is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The 0-2 home. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Bradley is on his way home, and they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A tag, and he is out at third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Young. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kyle Farmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Farmer.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in. Kenny Vargas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pedro Baez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Pedro Baez.
Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Buster
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's in there, base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
1-1.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a drive out to left center field. The runner scores from second. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just misses with a curveball. For Longoria, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joe Panik. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And, oh, that one almost got him on the chops as it gets right by him. And the run is in to score from second. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chase Utley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Patrick. Nick Hundley.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Jacoby Ellsbury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Outside, 2-1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Young. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 12, Logan Forsythe.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. For Ellsbury, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Buxton. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Farmer comes into this at-bat. For 1 in the ball game. Andrew Toles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. In now, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. The ball will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The first baseman, number 22, Joey Votto.
Glenn Perkins takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
15, Glenn Perkins. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here it comes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Nick Hundley.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Forsythe on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 22. He reached on a single in his first try. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2-1 home now to Gardner. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's Joe Panic. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to dump this one out to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Addison Reed answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Ball 1. The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go ahead run heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 7-6 game. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Buddy Bashirs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Bashirs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kenley Jansen takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
For the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tie run to the plate.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been a 2 for 4 effort. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Baseman number 2.
Into the box now,
Dozier.
Brian Dozier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Posey is over to take a look. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 16 hits.